Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the next episode of Thaumcraft. It's episode 7, I believe. And a kind of awkward thing happened. I may have lost this world to deal with a world corruption issue. And it's kind of awkward because I completely lost the world. And I tried to recover it, but I failed at recovering it. So even though you can see it right in front of you, I kind of had to redo the entire world because I had the seed of the world. Because some guy who asked in the comments, "What's the world seed?" So I put it on the next video, and I love him now because without that I would have lost the world entirely. But pretty much what I did is I just scanned through videos and just rebuilt it according to them. I think it was pretty well done. I think the one thing is I put this out one too many accidentally at first, but then I quite liked it when I was about to fix it, so I left that as 6 wide instead of 5 wide. No, that's 5 wide instead of 4 wide, sorry. It was 4 wide before, no, it's 5 wide. I think it looks nice, because then I stand in the middle. It just looks more even. But apart from that, nothing really has happened to the world. It's fine. World download will be coming out, episode 10 by the way guys, so stick around for that. Okay, so there's been yet again another update on the mod, and I think the guy who creates the mod is going crazy with updates, which is good because it means we get more content. He just does more work, improves the mod. I think it looks like it's a good whole. And also what I did kind of off camera was, apart from rebuilding the entire world, I filled in these. Don't worry, I did not spawn these in. These were made completely legitly, and all the items I spawned back in were no different than the ones I had. Also, I evened it out a bit because like I harvested this coal. So what I did was I cut my coal supplies in half of what I normally had, just to make it a bit more fair, because obviously I would have got them back again. Why is it at an angle? Because it's in the process of infusing stuff. That's why. Cool. There's some iron, by the way. I was trying to infuse some stuff, but I completely realized I'm completely out of thumb in every way possible. So I need to restock my thumb supplies at some point at the end of this. Yeah, cough. I think I got a cold coming on, but it's fine for now. Might as well make videos while I still can. But what I was trying to say was it's night. Yeah. Okay, my throat's clear. Okay, so he's updated the mod, and there's lots of new content in it. And most of them are bug fixes. But there is one kind of cool thing I quite like, where he's added in ores and tools, and I'm very low on supplies right now. But it is a combination of gold and iron tools. So I'm gonna make, since I only have enough for one, I'm gonna make a shovel, because I'm cool like that. I also need to get some form of waste, which I do not need. I need to restock my supplies. We can get loads of wood very easily, so I'll just use loads of wood. I know it's kind of cheating, but I use just like so much wood for my thumb supplies, because it's just, with the timber mod, it just makes it so easy to get wood. You just get loads instantly. I know it's kind of cheating, but you guys need your thumb. Yes, that's going into those, yes. Yes, no, maybe. It is going to them. Why is it not filling them? Okay, it is filling them, it's just very slow at doing it. Okay, I didn't know wood was not bad. Well, that might have been an update thing. But as you can see, these are fusing together, and they will create Orcanum ore, which is really cool. It's sorry, is that, am I saying that right? Orcalcum, Orcal, Orcalcum ore. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. I only had enough to make a shovel. But let's test it out when we get out here. This is a handy escape route. Now apparently it has the properties of gold and iron, so what I'm hoping it is got the strength of iron but the quickness of gold, I think. And I think that's true. It seems true. Well, let's compare it with an iron shovel. I'm not sure, they seem to be breaking at the same speed. I think the gold ones, or the Orcanum one's slightly faster. It just seems a little bit faster. I'm not sure. Is it worth it though? Because gold is quite valuable. Because you can use it to make a lot of Thaum stuff. Seriously, whoa, wood has definitely decreased in Thaum usage over this last update. There's some iron there. Iron you get loads of. Gold is like, you never really like gold, so it just piles up. In this mod though, it's like, it's so useful that you just never seem to have any of it, because it's actually quite rare gold. You just never notice it because it's never that useful. Let's see if I got any of these things. Yep. Also, yeah, it's still giving stuff to it. The creator of the mod also said that these obsonics things were not being used properly, so he's made it so that you can only be used properly. And I was worried that doing this is not proper use, but apparently that is. That might be the proper use. Putting it out there, because it doesn't actually say on the forum page what they're used for. He's trying to keep it a secret, and it's annoying. Don't like secrets. But let's get on to what we were doing today, which was to mix some more like things around the area. Like, I want to make another condenser, and the recipe for the condenser is changed again, which is very annoying. Because instead of just using 3 stone, you need to use an obsidian piece. So what I need to do is make an obsidian farm. Whoa, Skeletor. Yeah, I said Skeletor. Not a skeleton. Ew. It's really weird. I've been playing Skyrim recently because I just got it for Christmas, which has just passed, and I've just gotten used to the Skyrim bow. This one's completely different. It's very different to the Skyrim type bow. It's easier to use, I have to admit. Skyrim bows are quite hard, but I'm pretty based at Skyrim. Anyways, moving on, that's a bit off point. He's made it so that you need obsidian now to make them, which is fair enough because they have quite a bit of usage out of them. I did have like 5 of these things, but I lost them fortunately with the break. But okay, you know, it seems I'm not too annoyed at it because you get pretty much infinite amount of them. Like, they absorb slowly, but if you just leave the game on for a while, which is kind of cheating, you get loads. Now we need to get to an obsidian farm. There was one down there which should be reset now, actually. It would be quite cool. So I'll see you back on there. Really? Okay, there's one of these obelisks here, and there's another one just over there. Flip. Raging. Well, it's not raging, it's good, because I could have a whole farm out here, but it seems too far to walk. There it is. I found it. Good, good. Whoa, lag. Anyways. There we go, keep that there for light. And I think I'm just gonna do the quick thing just for this. Okay, so that took a while, but we got plenty of obsidian because we need quite a bit in order to keep up a good supply for a couple of episodes. And now we need to get back to the house, which is also miles away. So let's head back. Come on. No, you have no new symbols produced. That's fun. Or not symbols, shards is what I meant to say. I keep on saying that wrong. I don't know why. It's not even shards, it's crystallized fathom. I just said it wrong again. Whoa, lad. At least we got one. We got the working tool. Cool. See what else we have. We don't have the load, to be honest. I need to go resource gathering again. But let's take this. And do I have? I don't think I have. No, I don't have any of that. Oh, the smooth stone. That's what I was trying to say. I'm gonna need to get some more coal. And I'll just make. I'm gonna need to make another one of the condensers, just because you get double the condenser, you get double the way, I guess. I'm not really sure what else to call it. Also, another thing we need to do is make the portal again. What? Really? It's annoying. Brick, 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 brick. There we go. That's enough. Okay, good. So what was it? We need a symbol there, don't we? We need one more blank symbol. And then the new recipe, it hasn't really changed much. It's just there's an obsidian there instead of just being 3 stone, which is very annoying because it just, you know, it just makes it such a hassle. But then again, I think it's worth it, as I said. Or did I say? I think I said it before. I think it was worth it because it's better. I keep saying cuz. Stop saying cuz. Okay. Just cuz. Yay! Also, there's a cool little symbol that makes when that comes. Oh, did I place it the wrong way? Oh, also, there's this sorry, wait, let me. Well, just let me. Sorry, my voice went weird there. Okay, I got a comment from a guy who actually had quite a good idea, where he said, get loads of these and place them all in rows, and then get an iron symbol here, and then put a diamond rune in it. And if you don't know, if you have a diamond rune in an iron symbol and you put a block or like a chest adjacent to it, the object that's sucked up will go into the chest. And that was quite a good idea actually, because then the object will get sucked into it, to here, which will be put into a chest, which is like say here, and I just leave it for ages and they will never go, really. So I think that's quite cool. Ow, I hit my mic. Oh, I broke my leg several times there. But now we can make one more of those again, which I know is a bit weird, but I will want to do that because I want to try and get as many of these made as I can over the next couple of days, because we're going to need a lot of these crystallized V's things in the future for stuff I plan to do, because this mod is sort of unraveling quite quickly with the developer, and I think it's quite handy what he's doing. Where I want to put this one? Put it here. So now technically I get 3 instead of 1. That's quite cool. because I don't think they affect each other. Like, I don't think if you have 3 going, it sort of like affects the one thing. So I think you get 3 in the price of 1, which would make sense, I guess. We're gonna explore some more of these Orcam tools when I have enough tools. Am I saying this right? Orchalcum, Orchalcum, Orichalcum. I don't know. I'll find the correct pronunciation. I'm very bad at pronouncing words, if you haven't realised yet. And one thing I want to check was, no, okay, it still doesn't accept cobblestone, which is very annoying because that's the one thing everyone sort of like wants to get rid of. Although I think it's quite clever the way he did that. So let's just put all this stuff out. Okay. Where else do we need to do? I'm very fussy about my inventory, if you haven't realised. So it goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That can go back, that goes there. Don't want to lose that. And there we go. Okay, good. So this episode is kind of getting a bit long, but I need to, yet again I decided to do this. I need to get 14 of these, not 15. Okay, flint. Oh, we already have flint still. Okay, never mind. And we're going to need to make a nether portal. So, I'm not sure where to put this. Oh, flip this place dark at night. Let's get some light up. I think that looks cool. Whoa, not that. Do you not agree with me? That looks quite cool. I think it looks cool. That sounds awesome. Although, off camera, I was doing some sort of experimenting with it, and I tried it out with about 50 of them, and it just gets so high pitched. It sounds like, it just sounds awesome. I'm sorry, but it's cool. It's cool. I just sort of ignored the one thing I was supposed to do there, which was to make a nether portal. Where should I put this nether portal? Should I put it up there? Because that's kind of a place I need to go. I will be building a staircase up to it at a later stage. Right now I'll just get some dirt. I wish it was kind of like the end portal, where it just like so simply you just, you know. Why is there no mobs? Am I? Oh no. Damn it. I don't actually mean to go in peaceful there, it's just I like often do a lot of switching stuff around and just sort of switches it to peaceful. This is not even. That's fun. It's not even, but I'll have to do. I just messed that up. How am I gonna make this work? I could put it through the middle, I guess. Well, I'll do it some other time. It'll do for now. Let's see how that looks from here. Lad. I don't think, like, I'm sort of like trying to make it so you don't notice it, because I don't really want it to be so obviously noticed. It's like, see, it's there. It's like noticeable, except it's not like overly noticeable where it sticks out loads, which is kind of what I wanted. Okay, spider coming. Also, we have then changed the spawn point of the actual nether portal. So I want to, or at least I think I have. I'm not entirely sure how nether works. But I think it has been changed if we do that. I think. I'm not sure. Bear with me on this. And let's see. Oh no, it hasn't. That's cool. Although, let's say if it messes up now, where you spawn back. Sorry. No, it does not. Cool. That's pretty much it for today's episode. But we will. I've got quite a cool thing stored for next episode. And if you know that there's a new symbol which is now in the game called the void symbol, which is pretty much acts like a teleporter. No, you do not, spider. And I had plans where I could have loads of these scattered all around the area. So I could have like one in this place which goes to, like, I could have a whole room of them which goes to loads of places, like I could have one which goes to even that place if I wanted to. But the main place I wanted to have one maybe was in the nether, like have a nether fortress inside the nether, going to the actual nether fortress, if you know what I mean. Like a nether base with one of them in it goes to nether fortress, so I can just easily teleport through the void. The one thing I'm not sure, and I highly doubt this works, is if you can do cross-dimensional teleport. So if I could like go from here to the fortress or something, it'd be cool if you could, but I'm not sure if that works. And I want to get those built up. I won't have them up by next episode because they cost quite a bit of stuff, but I want to prepare to get them. So it will involve making some of the really cool stuff like whoa, lag issues. You know, like the unstabilized ball things which create wormholes and stuff like that, and portal holes. Actually, no, I don't think you do create the wormholes. I think it's the portal holes you need to create. But it's cool. Oh, and I just got some stuff. Let's see how much I got. I want to see if I get more loads of them. Oh, great, sure. I need to see. Yeah, see, I got two. And that one will be coming soon, no doubt, because it was not long after I placed it. We're doing the test pretty much at the same time. But I'll see you next time. That's out.